Let me tell y'all how last 4th of July, me and my boyfriend were held hostage in these random people's apartments that we had just met an hour before. And while I will be sitting my happy ass home this year instead of going out for the 4th. It sounds like clickbait, but I promise you it's absolutely not. It's just the life that I live. It all started about like probably 6 p.m. the day of the 4th. So we weren't planning to go anywhere, but we were like, if somebody says last minute, like, come over to watch the fireworks, we're absolutely going to do it. Because I don't know if it's just an East Coast thing or just a girl thing, but I am a whore for a rooftop. I love being on somebody's roof. My friend calls me and she's like, look girl, me and my girlfriend, actual girlfriend, she's gay, are about to go to her friend's house to watch the fireworks, but they have a sick rooftop. Do you want to come? I look at my boyfriend, he looks at me, we're like, F it, why not? See you in 30 minutes. I got the Say concealer, so I'm trying it for the first time, so let's see how it goes. We get there, it seems sick. We go right up to the roof, our friends are there, and then there's also 2 other couples. It's this parent couple, and then her girlfriend's friends. So it's 4 couples, including me and my boyfriend and my friend, and their parents. It's just 4 couples. They offer us some drinks, we chilling on the roof. Next thing I know is a helicopter going over my head, really close, light on beam looking down at me. I'm like, now what the hell is this? I'll tell you what in the hell it was. So apparently it was a mass shooting. Oh my God. So now we trapped on the roof because we can't go down. We have to stay up here on this roof, right? And my parents are calling me. My boyfriend's parents are calling him. Everybody's calling each other because on the news they were reporting it is a mass shooting in Philadelphia. Cool. Great. Except for it's not. We're actually on the roof for a whole nother hour. And then they wouldn't even still let us leave the building. They're like, the area is secure. They're trying to figure out what happened. So can y'all just like go into these people's apartment? I'm sorry. I just met these hoes. So at that point, it's really nothing else that we can do besides go into these people's apartment that we just met. I'm also going to be trying the Say Natural Cream Bronzer today in Tan Deep. So we get into the apartment and it's cute. Like, it's really cute. It's really like a nice setup. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. They have snacks. But then somebody in the couple, the boyfriend of the couple, he goes and he rips a bong. And I'm shook because I'm like, oh my God, there are parents here. Why the hell would you just do that? But then also, I realized that the parents are completely okay with it. So what do you do when you in a stranger's apartment and you don't know them because you just met them an hour before? You sit there and you ask them questions, or at least that's what I did. So I started asking, you know, how the parents met, how the couple met. I want to know the tea if I'm going to just be sitting here eating your snacks, drinking your drinks. To find out, the mom was from Jamaica and had met the husband during her course of time and being in the States, and then they got married. Okay, seems normal, loving, yes. Except for the fact that she starts talking a little bit more and tells us about how this man took her passport within a few months of them being together so that way she wouldn't leave him, and subsequently the country. So now me and my boyfriend are looking at her like, girl, are you a victim? And my friend who invited us there is like, okay, now she's giving me the eyes of like, I didn't know they had all this going on before I told you to come over here. But it's really too late because we still trapped in this apartment. We still cannot leave the front of the goddamn building. So then Miss Ma'am kicks it up a notch and makes a joke and tells my boyfriend, oh yeah, don't ever try to steal her social security card, and like tries to laugh it off. And then he doesn't joke like that. So he's like, I would never do that. Now it's getting serious. In situations like this, though, you only have 2 options. Go with the flow or try to get the hell out of the flow and out of Dodge. So by that point, we decided that they got a lot more going on than what we bargained for on our 4th, and that we like to live our lives peacefully, so that we gonna make a run for it. So I give my friend the eyes and she gives me the eyes back. So that means that we're in cahoots and we're just gonna try to run down the street and hopefully not get shot by a mass shooter. So I think everything is all good because I'm planning my escape. Like, we're going to make it out of here. Like, at this point, it's just a lot going on. I don't know these people like that. It's too much. I learned too much too fast. I have to get out of here. So then we like, okay, we think we just going to take our chances and go out there. They're trying to convince us to stay. We're like, no, it's really cool. We'll be all right. My friend's like, yeah, we're going to walk him out. But then we walk out and me and my boyfriend just basically ran the whole way home. Like, catch us if you can. We got to get the hell out of here. We make it home safely, and I don't think for the rest of my night that me and my boyfriend said one word to each other, just because we was overwhelmed. Like, it was just too much going on when we should have really just sat down and been inside the house. I added this cream under my eyes, and I can't tell if I hate it or love it yet. Anyways, we get home, we fall asleep, we wake up the next morning, we're like, okay, we need to see what's going on with the mass shooting. And if people are actually okay, like, what the hell? We checked the news. There was never a mass shooting. In fact, a cop shot his gun up in the air and it landed back in his own cap. So all of that was for nothing. Yes, absolutely. Happy 4th of July.